Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another video, another video, another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Cal. Subscribe, like, comment, share, turn post notifications, and turn the bell so I drop and upload a video. Excuse me. So that's how I drop and upload a video. I'm a little sick. I got a cold. So please bear with me through this video. I have a cold and a cough. I was worse yesterday, but I'm feeling a little better today. So as I drop in, upload a video, you'll be notified. Ding. And if you like this video, then please give that thumbs up. Ching. And one love to the chosen ones that's out there. I love you all. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the stay the course to the end. Mm. I need some water to try to clear my throat. Stay the course to the end. For today's topic, subject, and title, it's going to be about a lot of times people's soul is crying out. A lot of times people don't realize that deep down they're still suffering from their childhood traumas or or or, or a bad past experience. I thought it was a little better for today. Why don't I start making a video? I'm now coughing more. But some people and individuals are suffering from their bad past mistakes. No, they're suffering from bad. They're suffering from bad things happening to them in the past. A lot of people, they bury these problems in the back of their head and they forget about it. They put it out their mind and they forget about it. They block it out their head. But deep down in their subconscious mind, these bad experiences that happened to them, they're still carrying all that pain with them. They're still carrying all those burdens on their shoulders. Those burdens and chains of bad experiences and bad traumas is still holding them down. It's still affecting them. It's still affecting them to the point to the point of where they cannot move ahead in life and progress more better in life. These burdens, and chains from bad experiences is still holding them down. It's still holding them down and holding them back from progressing forward in a much better light. And a lot of times our soul It's crying out. A lot of times our souls is crying out. Because where I live at in I live at in Baltimore, where I live at in Baltimore, Maryland, these evil forces is bothering me. I was not coughing as much. As soon as I tried to make a video, it's like I'm coughing more. These negative evil forces don't want this video being successful. I'm still gonna push through. I'm still gonna try to push through anyway. Please stop the negative evil forces that's trying to stop me from making this video. True creator of the universe, please stop these negative evil forces. Please stop the negative evil forces. Please stop the negative evil forces. Okay, where I live at in Baltimore, Maryland, they got squeegee boys here where they clean off your windshields and clean off the front glass of your car. They call them squeegee workers. And sometimes these are young boys. They teenagers around age 14, 15, 16, and 17. And sometimes they harass drivers because I've kind of been harassed by them before. If someone tell you to don't touch their car, then don't do it. Accept it. Move on. Go to the next car. You can't force a driver to let you clean the front glass and the windshield of their car. It's just, they just stop it. And in this case, the squeegee worker, he broke somebody's windshield, and the driver got out the car and said to him, "What is your problem?" And the boy was, I think he was 14 at the time. The man said that the boy went in his pocket like he's pulling out a weapon. So the man got back in his car and drove off. Okay, then this next driver, I think they say this next driver got in a confrontation with them. I think he told him don't bother his car. He still bothered his car anyway. So this driver got out with a bat. He started swinging a bat at these young teenage. He started swinging a bat at these young teenage boys. As the boy pulled a gun out, at first they start throwing rocks at him. They start throwing rocks at the man. So he dropped the bat. I was getting dizzy walking away. But the boy still pulled out his gun and shot him about 5 times. And the man died. So they caught the boy, and now they're trying him as an adult. They're not trying him as a juvenile. He's being tried as an adult. I think it's wrong to try him as an adult because he was 14 when he did it. He's 15 now. I mean, young people are hot-headed and don't think straight. So, my young people are hot-headed and don't think straight, they should give him a chance. And he should be tried as a juvenile and not an adult. And the man should not got out his car and start swinging a bat at them. He's older. He's adult. He's the older party. The adult and the older party is supposed to be more responsible than underage children and teenagers. The boy is black and the man is white. So this case, I think, is racially motivated. You know, the white man's family is all on TV. The lawyer was on TV saying, don't try him as a juvenile, try him as an adult. They probably won't give him life with no parole. We never get out. I think all because the boy black and the man was white. So I think this case is racially motivated. But the boy said later on that when his mind got evaluated, when a psychiatrist talked to him and his mind got when a psychiatrist talked to him and his mind got evaluated, he said that he didn't realize that he was still suffering from a lot of deaths of family members. He didn't realize that he had a lot of anger in him and was suffering from a lot of it. He realized that he had a lot of anger in him and was suffering from a lot of family member deaths. He didn't realize that he was suffering from that mentally until he talked to a psychiatrist and his mind got evaluated. But you know, this world, black people never have mental illness. Black people is never crazy. They just criminals. But every time white people do something, every time a teenage white person do something, they're always claiming mental illness. And a lot of times, those white people are not crazy. They know what they're doing. They're aware and know what they're doing. The lawyers laugh at them and say mental illness. That's where they get off. But only white people is crazy. Black's not crazy. They're just criminals. Like I say, and that young boy, he been doing squeegee work since 5 years old. I blame his parents. Why they got him out there doing squeegee work, helping to take care of his younger siblings? That's the parents' job. The father should be out there doing squeegee work. His father should have got 2 or 3 jobs and take care of his children. Their responsibility should have been on that young boy to take care of his younger siblings, his parents' children. So this boy has gone through a lot of bad traumas. He's been going through a lot of bad traumas, a lot of problems from a broken home. He comes from a broken home. Unstable parents, dysfunctional parents. But he got him out there working to take care of his younger siblings. That should not have been on him. That responsibility should not have been on him. There was too much on him. and and he was still suffering from some of his family members' deaths. See, so all his past traumas and coming from a dysfunctional, unstable home, he was battling that internally. And that's why, and his soul, his soul was crying out. And that's why he pulled out that gun and shot that man 5 times, because his soul was crying out. He was sickly crying out for help. And his soul was crying out until he reached his boiling point and just didn't care. It could have been it could have been anybody that got shot, not just that man. Like I say, it could have been anybody that got shot, not just that man. Because when people's cup has overflowed and they are at the boiling point, they snap. It's a thinking like, I ain't got nothing to lose. I don't care about nothing. So they just snap and can really hurt someone or kill someone. That's why it's best to get help. If your soul is crying out and you're soon going over the edge, get some help. Don't snap, bust out, hurt, and kill no one, because don't do something that you're going to regret and then be in jail. Like the young boy is going to be in jail. Yeah, you do something, any kind of bad crime, you got to pay the crime. You got to pay for the crime by being locked up in prison. It said the young boy, it said that his young life is gone. His young life is going to go down the drain, being in jail for a lot of years, or life with no parole. So I'm going to say, if your soul is crying out, go to a therapist, a psychiatrist, a counselor, get some help, and get some medicine, or find some self-meditating techniques to help you. But if you can't control your temper, if you can't control your temper and control yourself, and then if you can't govern your temper and control your anger and your violence, if you can't control that, and you can't help yourself to stay calm on your own, if you can't help yourself, then get some help. Because your mind is telling you internally that your soul is crying out. Your soul is crying out and pouring out for help. So get it before you regret doing something and you're paying the ultimate price by being locked up. Or you're paying the ultimate price of someone coming back on you for revenge and killing you, or killing someone in your family, like your parent or your sibling. Because some people are vengeful, and they kill your parent, your siblings, or someone in your family to get back at you and to hurt you more, or they kill you, or they take you out. So this message was encouraging, inspiring, inspirational, motivational, get spiritual enlightenment, get a spiritual intellectualness to all the chosen ones that's out there. That if you feel like your soul is crying and pouring out, then get help. Don't snap and do something that you're going to regret for the rest of your life and got to pay for by doing jail time or by someone coming after you and taking you out, or taking on someone that's close to you, a close loved one, or or a close friend to you. I'm a Cal, subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn post notifications, and turn the bell so it's time I drop and upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell, and if you like this video, then please give that thumbs up, cha-ching. And I appreciate all the love, support. I'll see you all in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. If your soul is crying and pouring out, get help. Before snapping and paying the ultimate price, I'm also going to enjoy the rest of my day that my soul is crying and pouring out. I'm going to get help and not snap, so I don't pay the ultimate price. And I thank y'all for being along with me with my cough and my cold. Thank y'all for bearing along with me through my sickness, because I'm really under the weather, but I'm still trying to make videos. I'm still making and putting out content for you all. I'm committed and dedicated because this is what I love to do. This is my craft, my passion, and my calling. Okay, so bye, chosen ones. Bye. One love. I love you all. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the end.